Hello and welcome to I Stand with Zambia YouTube channel. My name is Mwansa. This channel is not affiliated with any political party, but it is 100% affiliated with being a Zambian. So I put out a video recently where I was giving my thoughts on the handling of the suspension of Lusaka City Council Mayor. And my whole thing was that it was just an injustice. I saw the injustice from our government leaders whose role it is to serve our nation truthfully, legally, and in a reasonable manner. So that's what my video was all about, and I recommend that you go and watch it. Chapter 1 Foundation issued a statement regarding the suspension of Lusaka and the Kitwe City Councils by the Minister of Local Government. Now, the Chapter 1 Foundation are an organization that promote and protect human rights, human right defenders, constitutionalism, social justice, and the rule of law in Zambia, primarily through strategic litigation, advocacy, and capacity building. It has come to our attention that the Minister of Local Government, Dr. Charles Banda, earlier announced the immediate suspension of Lusaka Kitwe councils for the next 3 months following alleged illegalities in land allocation by the respective councils and their mayors. Chapter 1 Foundation understands that the Minister of Local Government purportedly derived his powers to suspend the Lusaka and Kitwe councils from sections 56 and 57 of the Local Government Act of 2019, which state as follows. The minister may, by reason of the refusal, failure, or inability of a council to adequately perform all or any of its functions by statutory order, A, appoint a public officer to be the local government administrator for that council, and B, suspend all councilors of the council from performing all of their functions as councilors and empower the local government administrator to discharge of the functions of the council. 57. An order made by the minister under section 56 shall, unless revoked, expire 90 days of the date of making the order, except that the minister may, in the interest of local administration, extend the order for further periods of 90 days at a time. I just want to cut in here before I continue reading, just to say that, when I heard the minister say that he's going to suspend them for three months, and then he spoke about how they were going to review it. Looking at the way he has handled things, I was concerned, thinking, what exactly do these men have to do to beg this guy to reverse this order? Well, let me keep on reading. You're going to see that even though in my video I didn't quote laws per se, I knew something was wrong, and I knew that even if it might have been legal, it was not reasonable to apply it in the way that they were doing it. It just seemed irrational, unreasonable. Let me continue reading. You'll know what I mean. Sections 56 and 57 of the Local Government Act are in direct conflict with provisions contained in the Constitution, specifically Article 152, subsection 2, and thus the minister's decision is unconstitutional and should be reversed immediately. Article 152, subsection 2 of the Constitution states as follows: the national government and the provincial administration shall not interfere with or compromise a local authority's ability or right to perform its functions. The Chapter 1 Foundation believe that Article 152, Section 2, was created to protect the rights and functions of the local authorities from any interference from central and provincial administrations as a means to ensure functional efficiency, transparency, and effectivity at the local level. Given that the Constitution is the supreme law of the land, its provisions supersede any other legislation that is in conflict with its values and principles. The Chapter 1 Foundation strongly urges the Minister of Local Government to revise his decision to suspend the functions of the two councils in order to ensure his actions do not continue to run contrary to the requirements of the Constitution. We call on the state to review the provisions in the Local Government Act as well as other legislation containing provisions that directly depart from the requirements of the Constitution to ensure that all leaders and citizens alike continue to uphold our constitutional values and responsibilities at all levels of society for posterity, protecting the state from any potential forms of anarchy. Yours sincerely, the Chapter 1 Foundation. Wow. Thank you so much for watching. Do check out Chapter 1 Foundation's website page, www.chapter1zambia.com, and then you can also check out their Facebook page, which is Chapter 1 Foundation. That's the name of their Facebook page. So listen, keep speaking, and do make sure that you go back and watch my video where I shared my thoughts on the matter. And you know what? Everybody has got their own capacity on how they understand information and how they process things. So you are in your right to share whatever opinions you have. Like me, you probably didn't know all this legal jargon, but one thing we did know was that something was wrong. Nonetheless, keep on speaking in your own capacity. You're standing with Zambia in whatever capacity you have, but just don't be silent, because they're not silent. They're speaking all the time, and so we also have to speak. You have to speak. Your voice, your opinion, it matters. So thank you so much again for watching. Please subscribe to my page, and remember to watch the video PF Suspend Mayor, my thoughts on the matter, and other videos. We are one Zambia, one nation, one Zambia. This is I Stand with Zambia YouTube channel. Have a great day. Thank you, and remember to subscribe, to share, and to like.